Welcome to Friday. It's finally Friday. Doing so good. Welcome, guys. It is Tito.TV. Your host, Tito Man here. And we are about ready for another edition of Tito.TV. We're on Baldurs Gate 3, also known as Bald Grapes. And we have made it to Act 3. We have been in a very interesting story mode, I will say at least. And if you're not familiar with me, I'm Tito Man. Welcome to my channel. We do live gaming almost every single day at random parts and times of the day. So whether it's at night, morning, noon, whenever, however, make sure that you hit that bell and select all to never miss any gaming lives. You can also follow on all socials. We got our social there, whether you're going to Facebook, X, wherever you're going. Look us up. We more than likely have an account there. If you want more and you want to follow what the gaming crew's doing, join in on the KvKGsG affiliates. By just typing in KvKGsG in any place that you frequent, you're going to be able to find more content, gaming content, outdoors content, just content. Because KvK is the gaming group, but it also has a subsidiary that allows it to be other things. KvK being a business of many faces. With all that being said, the host would like to welcome you into a Finally Friday. Finally Fridays, we do about every single weekend. We kick off the weekend with some gaming. Nothing complex, nothing too crazy. We left off yesterday on Thursday Gaming's After Dark. We'll do a little brush up, touch up. We basically have focused on the foundry through the week. We're supposed to blow up a foundry, but we found out that the foundry is ran by the elves called the Godandians or Gondanian, however you pronounce it. But the main part and purpose we need to cue in on is that they're being made to make these watchers against their will. They actually have these collars that will react as bombs. I remember something similar to this back in Oblivion, I believe it was. But here's the twist. They've got their family members kidnapped as well in a whole nother area. So today we're going to try to focus on getting in and rescuing those family members. Because yes, we can complete the mission. However, I don't feel very good about blowing up innocent people. So that's kind of the idea and, process. But nonetheless, guys, I've enjoyed this game thoroughly. It's been a good one, and we've only really, this is my first time playing it. So with all that, the introduction's pretty much done. If you're new here, just to let you know, we are 420 friendly, and there will be pauses throughout the game. Don't worry, we'll be back if the pause is a little long. It's just a pause for the calls, and it's also called Tito time. So with all that being said, I think that pretty much wraps up all announcements. We've got a great day of gaming ahead of us, guys. Stay tuned. We'll have other games tonight. Tonight's the weekend, so we're going to try bring in some other games. I know y'all probably wondering, like, whoa, man, we've been on the same game for a while. But we're trying to dedicate as much time and power to Bald Grape so that we can at least finish out the original storyline. If we play it anymore, we'll do a rush playthrough. Since I already know how to do it, we'll just, take Asterion, build him up, and what we'll actually do is either A, reload the old save and play through the, it's called the Dark Urge. I'm learning that there's different endings for each character, yada yada yada. However, the Dark Urge is a whole different storyline because I am the spawn of the boss spawn, I believe. Like there's 3 or whatever, and I guess that my character's part of one of them. However, I'm not going to give in to the Dark Urge for this playthrough, so yeah. So with all that being said, here in the next 2 minutes, we'll go ahead and load in and be ready to go. However, before we do that, we're going to get some fresh water, and we're going to set up a Tito time, just in case somebody wants to hang out in Smizzy. Perfect. All right, now we're to go ahead and get it going. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and do Tito time.
Keep a blade close. Keep it together.
Damn it.
Is it done? Have you... Then come.
Okay, so we did talk to her and set up the mission, so let's see. Find the poisonous beastmaster. Alright, we're gonna go back here and we're gonna go back. I don't know if it saved the imp battle that we had, because I had a imp battle. You know, as soon as I cut this fucking game on, I got hungry.
Citizen, submit to inspection.
The parasite reels in your skull. Something within the Steel Watcher tugs at your mind.
Oh, lucky.
Something stirs deep within you.
Apologies, citizen. Your rep.
Exactly, bitch.
This dock is closed until further notice by order of Lord Gortash.
Whoa, whoa, mate. This is the last place you need to be. Clear off, yeah? You'll be swimming with the critters unless you skedaddle. The guild are due to pick up this shipment at any moment.
Let's go.
Why didn't you lead with that? I trust you're gonna balance the books too, yeah? Oh yeah, weapons, drugs, bit of fire wine, you know, the usuals.
About 500.
Pleasure as always.
Bitch, where's my shit?
The majestic shark. Relentless, aggressive, and unfortunately delicious. This one's days of predation are now over.
I didn't mean to.
Blade at the ready. Is that blood? No, never mind.
Nice to meet you, Gildy.
I didn't mean to equip it.
A fully grown shark, fresh as a rock. Not an easy catch.
Halt!
We have 2 children. You can't make us split up the family.
The crew and I are risking our lives. We're not doing this for charity.
I hate this. That lousy smuggler won't take all of us because...
I hate sending Lee packing the girls off without me. But if that smuggler can get them to Waterdeep and away from the Absolute...
You want full...
Papa says.
The counting house. Minsk must have a way. There must be something in the vaults the Great Chosen are after. Only what we heard from Key. The stones, the time of... But do you know? It was a stat.
No! He's an idiot!
I don't even know how he was free. The few occasions I visited his monument, well... And during all my self-serious brooding, that big, dumb, insufferable... I did. On occasion, I cannot call myself a particularly good friend. But I am his friend. And I cannot let Nine Fingers have him.
Ah!
Of course they do. The fish.
1,000 gold, all in cash, no notes.
So, pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Warning, plague risk, do not enter. This ship is under strict quarantine until further notice.
That little shit about whipped my ass.
Do the unexpected.
Fuck.
Not but another harvest. Always comes to this.
I'll save you, I swear!
Still standing, no matter what you've heard.
Another fight. Let's go.
best be on my way.
Not after all you've been through.
You know, I think we have given offense.
All right.
I'll do it my way.
Blades bared.
It's Tito time, yo Tito lad.
All right. Boom! Struck that bit by lightning. Well, hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? It's finally Friday. Alright, guys. I'm loading up a Tito, also known as Pause to the Cause. Alright, guys. 3, a 2, and a 1. Cheers. All right.
No choice but to keep going. On the victor's path.
Whoa, look at all this stuff. Hamstring, frightened, gaping wound, hunter's mark, mental fatigue, hold monster, costed. Damn. Ain't playing with you, boy. Hold monster has now been frightened, skip turn. I know that sucks. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Got him killed too.
The pride of the gate.
Why are you walking through the acid, bro? Stupid. Alright, we're gonna grab all these books. Don't believe me, just watch.
You've been caught lurking around the Sword Coast's most secure bank without
What?
permission.
Ah,
The guards
damn it!
are understandably upset.
I mean, listen. Let's go.
You are permitted to pass with your legs intact.
Alright, good deal.
Gods, I knew I should have done this before I got here.
Well, ain't that about a bitch? And everybody left me. I need health. Oh, shit. No! I suck. I don't think that Tito time was very good. It was like a little. It wasn't. I wasn't very impressed. I'll put it to you that way. It was too small. But I can't. I have to. What do you think? Was it good enough or not? I don't know, dude. That wasn't very convincing. Oh, you might not even
It's
be
Tito
here.
time.
Oh, he said no, that wasn't good enough. It's Tito time 2.0. Alright. I'm gonna break down a little more. We just got a Friday anyways. I have the coolest system. You know how like you have those pill things? So I'll take all my stuff and break it out of its packaging and I put it in a AM PM pill divider, right? And I'll break down the nuggets into, nugget size that can fit in there, and I'll snap things shut. Then I put that inside of an airtight container. That way, you know what I'm saying? Because I already know these little pill things ain't airtight. So then I put that in an airtight container, and it is the best way to maintain. I love it. And I feel like I ain't had to cut back smoking at all. But really what it does is it gives me an idea of like, okay, well, if I got this left, especially like here, I just do what I want when I'm on lives. And then by the time I'm done with the live and I go to work or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, oh, okay. Because, I mean, it's not indefinite like it should be. Because it's actually a plant, so. It's that if you so happen to take this plant and grow it, that's crazy that governments try to interfere with people that are growing a fucking plant. Like, are you fucking with me right now? Like, shit, man, that shit, make it fucking make sense, dude. Like, in America, bro, the funniest thing is the war on drugs, right? Because we have set this fucking long-term war up where it's not a war on drugs, because you can't have a war on an inanimate object, bro. It's a war on people. It's like, what? Yeah. And the crazy thing is, like, people will say, oh, it's not it should be fixed, or it should be that, but you say that, but nothing happens. So it's like, oh, you
I
agree.
got my first podium on Gran Turismo Online. I came third face with tears of joy.
Yo, okay then. Your boy out here racing. First podium on the Gran Turismo. Bro, there is nothing but tryhards on there, so I congratulate you. That's awesome. I used to play Gran Turismo on this channel before you before you were, you know what I'm saying, before you came around. I bet you didn't know that, did you? There's your little information. Now, I didn't race against people. Obviously, my lives focus around just playing whatever. But, I actually tried to beat the game. And damn it, son, was that game fucking... I got about... I'll say probably half the game got beat. I'll go back to it, but I'm not going back until I can go get a steering wheel. Because I had one of those $170 steering wheel, little cheap-ass ones. And it just didn't work. It wasn't good. Alright, guys. Well, it's been loaded. We got a whole fresh one. Freshie.
Yep, I compare trophies on PS5.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't. But that's cool to know. I'll glance at my trophies from time to time. I should try to get more, because as much as I game, I could probably get a lot more trophies. Maybe I dedicate an episode one day of doing trophies. Never know. Alright, 3, 2, 1. We're going to be diving in. Alright, cheers, y'all. Round 2. Oh, okay. Okay. That worked. Oh.
Someone there.
I gotta get an antidote. Damn it.
Eldat, ease your wounds. Stick!
Damn.
Can you feel death's cold grip? Just like old times.
Okay, so every time you hit it, it has a redirect.
Forever dauntless. I won't give in.
Boo!
On the victor's path. Nothing will stand in my way.
Critical.
I'll save you, I swear!
Where do I go from here?
Let's go.
Let's talk.
Oh, it's clogged, dude. Damn it. My boy out here winning races, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
Meet your elders and learn.
You heard it.
Consider my hackles erased.
This is how you do it. Now that I know that he don't have any loot on him, I'm just gonna do this. You're lucky. Later, bitch. Alright, we took care of that pretty easily.
Boots worn through.
Alright, now. Let's move. We got a shit to do. Alright, bitch. We gotta get over there. So we gotta go up and around. Okay, so we'll use this spawn point.
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
How did y'all fail that? All of you failed? Jesus. Y'all are horrible. Okie dokie.
Walking funny isn't a crime.
Stories with Eve.
Behold, this tree is plagued by pestilence, yet refuses to die.
Fuck happened in here? Hold the fuck up.
Yes?
Somebody done murdered somebody. I need more health, bro.
Be such a heartless bastard. I'm not. I just don't want to get in trouble, that's all.
Kid's gonna need a family no matter what happens.
You want to adopt it?
Just until he has somewhere better to go. And he's not in it.
I got lost. Shouldn't have run away.
Little unfounders folks gutted. Didn't see it happen though, thank the gods.
Oh boy.
Mommy. Daddy. Please, get up.
Hey, shh. All right, look at me.
Oh, poor kid found his pet.
Oh, that's brutal.
Down the stairs. Oh, was it up the stairs?
Alright guys, so here's the question, chat. Do y'all want me to go see what Night Song and fight Lorankin in this big sorcerer tower? Because it looks like it'll take a minute. Or do you want me to push this side of the dock and finish out what we're doing over here, which is finding the poisonous Beastmaster? And then moving on to the counting house. There's three different things really major. So the counting house is the bank. And then we have that's Beastmaster. Okay, chat wins. All right, let's see. Beastmaster was over here, I believe. Murder target, Alexander. The hell? Alright, so we're gonna go for the coast.
Just retrace our steps.
Great idea. Do you remember which way we came?
Alright, here we go.
No, he mostly avoids that topic.
This place is big as shit. I have to keep checking the map.
Don't even say it.
Here we go.
Just a bit of beer and wine and mead. This uniform's neat, isn't it? But why am I... Oh.
I'm off the clock, Ducal. Or I would be if it weren't for this blithering idiot. If you've got business at the counting house...
Ooh.
Sure. Tavern review enthusiasts will note the absence of the landlord from this article.
Plenty of knowledge to be found in these books and scrolls, friend. That will stand to you long after the spent gold is forgotten. nothing quite like delving through... Back again? I know a reader when I see one. What'll it be?
Hey. I'm alright.
You want a drink? Let's get one for you.
Opportunists, the lot of them.
You seen any gazetteers around?
Don't go peeking in the window of that.
Oh, I have to start again thanks to you.
Imagine what's done to the house prices.
Hello. Hey. How are you? Huh? Well, you know, it's weird because I tried to get the phone off the charger and I dropped it on the floor. What happened there? I got hold of it. No. I'm smoking a cigarette. It's my life. Oh, well, I was outside. That's what I do, obviously. Yeah. What are you up to? Tomorrow, huh? Okay. Wow. That's crazy awesome. Where y'all at now? I mean, from everything I know, you have to go. I've been working a lot, so last time I checked, yeah. I mean, of course, you know, I'm the part two of these Nobody's on vacation this time. Maybe he ain't like dead, but I mean, he's not doing as good. It's probably worse than there. Or whatever, you know, we talked about whatever, but you know, now they're really zapping him with real radiation. Something he didn't understand. Because like he went to the dirty treatment, zaps. His next one way different, you know what I mean? It's moved, it's not where it was. It's like, well, it's serious, you know? You gotta get that big boy shit. Unfortunately, what they explain, it's gonna damage other things, even though the technology is really far, and it shouldn't. That's the basically. So, and it was only like three or four huge zaps, but by the time we got to that, big difference from the last radiation treatment to this one. He wasn't drinking, running around the bar. He literally came home like 18 hours. You know, trying to eat, look good. So we went and got him like shakes, you know what I'm saying? So at this point, yeah. So we went to a bigger guy. He got to the point where I could tell that he was just getting kind of like where. And I told Mom, I'm like, you just got to force him now. You know, he said, hey, you drink this or, you know, you're not here. That or you die. There's your three options. So, but that was like 2 weeks ago. He's improved tremendously since then because, like I just told him, just keep, you know, forcing whatever. And they went from BioLite to special diabetics. They have a special blend. And you're supposed to be drinking that along with the BioLite. Something like way more than what you recommended, but it was 3 or 4, something. But at first he was having trouble. Tell him, hey, you know, whatever. And then he was figuring out, like, once you start to feel better, then, I went like Wendy's or whatever, and got like one of those Frosties, and he dumped the BioLite, the Frosty, and was able to take it like that throughout the day as it got soft. It's kind of easier to drink. And so that right there got everybody, you know, slowly but surely, pretty much taking improvement every day from that point on. And now we're like shit. He's done. I mean, it was the first time he went out for weeks, and he was able to go out and drive around. And yesterday, he was just not dead. He's not doing bad like he was. He's not bedridden. But once he was getting stabbed up, I'm not supposed to laugh, but you know, that was like, I don't think he realized the veil of what radiation could do to you. I don't think so. I think he's got one. Like, babe, doesn't he have like another 30 coming later on? Or no? I don't know.
I don't know. I know the first time he got radiation, it was targeted radiation.
Oh, my bad. Targeted. Okay, so I had that
time.
wrong. It's not called pinpoint. It's called targeted. Now, this new stuff, I don't know what it's called. I already admitted that, but I know that it's a lot larger dose and it's a lot bigger of an area that it covers. Because they were worried about cellular damage around it. You know, when he was zapping. Because, you know, back then, when you have the other shit, you know, you can get damage to your voice box, especially where it was located. And I think the biggest thing is taking some more tests, but the insurance is acting like an ass, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to do anything. They hear all these different rules. And it's really forcing the doctors. I mean, golly, the doctor wanted 3 or 4 different things. I believe that food. Mom doesn't want that, obviously. I know the insurance was kicking our ass because obviously if we could pay it doesn't mean that you got to continue to pay it. You know, I don't know how much money into this cancer. I'm thinking breaking. She will tell you or grandpa that. You know what I'm saying? But the insurance ain't cleared. I know for a fact they won't clear it.
The insurance will only take.
I read that with my own 2 eyes.
They'll only do 2 serious.
Oh, two series. My bad.
Scans.
Two scans. So yeah, see,
and they wanted to do a bone scan to see if the cancer's in his bones.
And that's what I was going to tell you. The one thing they wanted to scan is for his bones, but they want to prove that because they were like, why?
Because his mom
died of bone
cancer.
His mom
died of bone cancer.
Died of bone
cancer.
Hey. They want to make sure that, like, hey, this is the deal. Let's just make sure this is the route. If we can't find it, let's scan for it. Especially bone. You know, he's down in your marrow, what they were talking.
Yeah, because his mom died of that.
But his mom, that's what took his mom out. Ended up going to lung, jumped around from what I understand. And anyway, yeah, so he's still got a long battle. He's still got 13 3 things, like something crazy. But I mean, he's doing a lot better than Mom was. Really worried and toughed out there. But I mean, I was literally going over there pretty much every day last week and the week before. And like now that he's up and driving again, this is my first. It's crazy. You're calling on my first day off. Well, excuse my language, but yeah, like I went so I can't do that. Like my whole body looks like this. You know what I mean? Oh, I doubt all that. That's his little layer. We can't do that. He's not getting worse, and I can't. We can't do that. It won't work. We can't get all. We can't all get along like that. If he drops off, maybe. I mean, you know, that's different. But I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm still there. I'm still going there every day. What's the difference? Well, I wouldn't be happy. So why would y'all want me? And that's not fair. And I'm doing what I'm asked. You know what I mean? I'm killing myself. Yeah, I get what you're saying. It'd be easier on me. But at the end of the day, it wouldn't because, you know, I think me and Mom are the best relationship we've ever had in my life. So I'm making sure that, you know what I mean? I want to sound rude. You know what I mean? I won't want to rock that boat. I am. I'm trying. I mean, my body's sick, too. I don't know what's wrong with me, man. She thinks it's that I got some kind of lupus. I don't know. I know that, you know, I told you a million times even before, my body's stiff and restricting and pain, and it's like I don't want to have to be on medicine all my life, but it looks like it's going to be that way. Because without, you know, any care, like say if I just don't have anything, and I just crash down. And there's like my whole body lines up. But I mean, I'm out here, I'm helping with her and him, and you know what they're running, you know, the way they want to run it, and everybody seems to be happy. Even though stress, I mean, cancer's stressful. You know that, you know what I mean? Like, but I try to. I mean, there's other people going through this too. You know what I mean? Like we're not the only people. I don't want to sound heartless. You know what I mean? But he's getting people to care. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying karma, but some of this could be karma, and I'm not God, because there was years and years of stuff that was not tolerable. I don't agree with it. Oh, okay. But, hey, that's not for me to, you know what I mean? That's not right. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be that way about it. You know what I mean? Like, that was sort of
Think even they have their work cut out for them.
What do you think happened to the Albrights anyway?
Buggered off because of the absolute, didn't they? Stupid of them if you ask me. It's much safer this side of the city walls.
Should have at least locked the place up properly before they left.
It just sounds like you might have some coins to spare. Just a few, sir. Please.
Stop interrupting me. Heaven?
Do you hear those noises coming out the old Albright place?
Fallen on our times.
Louder than foxes and all
Everyone's
through
scared
the
because of the absolute.
Now I have to start again thanks to you.
Criminals.
opportunists, the lot of them, and not a thought for their neighbours.
Imagine what it's done to the house prices.
I'd never let the kids play out in the street now.
Through here, mop up all this riffraff. I think even they'd have their work cut out for them.
Sorry to ask again.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You're not even very far in yet.
That's because you keep interrupting me.
What do you think happened to the Albrights anyway?
Buggered off because of the absolute, didn't they? Stupid of them if you ask me. It's much safer this side of the city walls.
Should have at least locked the place up proper before they left.
Gods, I knew I should have done this
Noises coming
before
out
I
the
got
old
here.
Albright place.
Louder than foxes and all
30
through
in that pouch. 40 in that
Please
one.
don't you?
18.
Criminals.
17.
opportunists, the lot of them, and
Do.
not a thought for their
One at a
neighbours.
time then. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Army. Take your pick.
Imagine what it's done to the house prices.
I'd never let the kids play out in the street now.
Lord Portash needs to send the steel watch through here, mop up all this riffraff. Gods, I think even they'd have their work cut out for them.
Excuse me, madam.
What do you think happened to the Albrights anyway?
6.
Buggered off because of the absolute, didn't they?
8.
Stupid of them if you ask
Excuse
me.
me,
It's
sir.
much safer this side of the city walls.
Should have at least locked the place up proper before they left.
Do you hear those noises coming out the old Albright place?
Louder than foxes and all through the night.
Know what it is, don't you? Criminals.
Opportunists, the lot of them, and not a thought for their neighbours.
It just sounds like you I might have some coins to spare. Just a few, sir. Please.
Please stop interrupting me. 11, 12.
We've fallen on our times, is all. Everyone's scared.
It's gone to the house prices.
I never let the kids play out in the street now.
Lord Gortash needs to send the steel watch through here, mop up all this riffraff. Gods, I think even they'd have their work cut out for them.
What do you think happened to the Albrights anyway?
Look at off till the absolute, didn't they? Stupid of them if you ask me. It's much safer this side of the city walls.
I'm sorry, should have at least locked the place up.
2, 3.
They're not even very far in yet.
That's because you keep interrupting me.
Louder than foxes all through the night.
Criminals.
Opportunists, the lot of them, and not a thought for their neighbours.
Gods, I knew I should have done this before I got here.
Imagine it's gone to the house
30 in that
prices.
pouch.
I never let the kids play out in the street now.
18, no, 17.
Needs to send the steel watch through here, mop up all this riffraff. Do. Think even they'd have their work cut out for them.
1, 2, 3,
What do you think happened to the Albrights anyway?
Because of the absolute, didn't they? It's much safer this side of the city walls.
Should have at least locked the place up proper before they left. Louder than foxes all through the night.
Criminals.
Opportunists, the lot of them, and not a thought for their neighbours.
Imagine what it's done to the house prices.
I'd never let the kids play out in the street now.
Lord Gortash needs to send the steel watch through here, mop up all this riffraff. Gods, I think even they'd have their work cut out for them.
Coins to spare. Just a few, sir. Please.
Oh, please stop interrupting me. 11, 12.
We've fallen on our times, is all. What with everyone scared because of the absolute.
Now I have to start again
What do
thanks
you
to you.
think happened to the Albrights anyway?
Buggered off because of the absolute, didn't they? Stupid of them if you ask me. It's much safer this side of the city walls.
Should have at least locked the place up proper before they left.
Do you hear those noises coming out the old Albright place?
Louder than
sorry
foxes
to ask again,
all through the night.
My family's starving.
You know what it is, don't you?
2,
Criminals.
3.
Opportunists, the lot
They're
of
not even very far in yet.
not a thought
Because
for
you
their
keep
neighbours.
interrupting me.
through here, mop up all this riffraff. I think even they'd have their work cut out for them.
What do you think happened to the Albrights, anyway?
Buggered off because of the absolute, didn't they? Stupid of them, if you ask me. It's much safer this side of the city walls.
Should have at least locked the place up proper before they left.
Gods, I knew I should have done this before I got here.
Army.
Now, take your pick. There's 30 in that pouch, 40 in that one, 18, no, 17. Wait. Oh, that won't do. One at a time.
Those noises coming out the old Albright place.
Louder than foxes and all through the night.
3, 4.
Please, don't you? Criminals.
Opportunists, the lot of them. And not a thought for their neighbours. You thinking about lunch?
A table somewhere.
Imagine what it's done to the house prices.
Oh, I'd never let the kids play out in the street now.
Lord Gortash needs to send the steel watch through here, mop up all this riffraff. Gods, I think even they'd have their work cut out for them.
5, 6, 7, 8. Excuse me, sir. Just one little cold. 9, 10, 11.
What do you think happened to the Albrights, anyway?
It's much safer this side of the city walls.
Should have at least locked the place up proper.
Just sounds like
Those noises coming out the old Albright place.
Just a few, sir.
Louder than foxes and all
Please
through
stop
the night.
interrupting me. 11, 12.
Please, don't you? Criminals.
Is all.
Opportunists, the lot
Everyone's
of them.
scared because of the
And
accident.
not a thought for their neighbours.
I have to start again thanks to you.
Imagine what it's done to the house prices.
I'd never let the kids play out in the street now.
Lord Gortash needs to send the steel watch through here, mop up all this riffraff. Gods, I think even they'd have their work cut out for them.
Army. Take your pick.
I'm sorry to ask again, but my family's starving. 1, 2, 3.
What do you think happened to the Albrights, anyway?
Keep interrupting me.
Stupid of them, if you ask me. It's much safer this side of the city walls.
Should have at least locked the place up proper before they left.
Those noises coming out the old Albright place.
Louder than foxes and all through the night.
A table somewhere.
Please, don't you?
Gods, I knew I should have done this before I got here.
Opportunists, the lot of them.
Now.
And not a thought for their
There's
neighbours.
30 in that pouch, 40 in that one, 18, no, 17. Wait. Oh, that won't do. One at a time, then. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Imagine what it's done to the house prices.
Oh, I'd never let the kids play out in the street now.
Lord Gortash needs to send the steel watch through here, mop up all this riffraff. God, I think even they'd have their work cut out for them.
Down here, Rick.
What do you think happened to the Albrights anyway?
Took it off because of the absolute, didn't they? Stupid of them, if you ask me. It's much safer this side of the city walls.
6.
Should have at least locked the place up proper before they left.
Excuse me, sir. Just spare a little gold. 9, 10, 11.
Do you hear those noises coming out the old Albright place?
Louder than foxes and all through the night.
Criminals, don't you? Criminals.
Opportunists, the lot of them. And not a thought for their neighbours.
Army. Take your pick. Just a few, sir. Please. Please stop interrupting me.
Never let the kids play out in the street now.
Everyone's scared
Needs to
because of
send
the
the steel
absolute.
watch through here, mop up all this riffraff.
Now we have to start again, thanks to
Think
you.
even they'd have their work cut out for them.
What do you think happened to the Albrights anyway?
Took it off because of the absolute, didn't they? Stupid of them, if you ask me. It's much safer this side of the city walls.
Should have at least locked the place up proper before they left.
I'm sorry to ask again, but my family's starving. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're not even very far in yet. That's because you keep interrupting me.
Do you hear those noises coming out the old Albright place?
Louder than foxes and all through the night.
Know what it is, don't you? Criminals.
Opportunists, the lot of them. And not a thought for their neighbours.
Down here, Rick.
Ticking, maybe?
No. I knew I should have done this.
What's done to the house prices?
I'd never let the kids play out in the street
30 in
now.
that pouch.
Lord Gortash needs to send the steel watch through here, mop up all this
18,
riffraff.
17.
Think even they'd have their work cut out for them.
That won't do. One at a time.
What do you think happened to the Albrights anyway?
Took it off because of the absolute, didn't they? Stupid of them, if you ask me. It's much safer this side of the city walls.
Should have at least locked this place up proper before they left.
Army. Take your pick.
Do you hear those noises coming out the old Albright place?
6, 7.
Louder than foxes and
8.
all through the night.
Excuse me, sir. Just spare a little
Know what it
gold.
is, don't you?
9,
Criminals.
10,
Opportunists,
11.
the lot of them. And not a thought for their neighbours.
Imagine what it's done to the house prices.
I'd never let the kids play out in the street now. think happened
scared
to
because
the
of the
old
absolute.
brights anyway?
Buggered off because of
Now
the
I have to
absolute,
start again,
didn't they?
thanks to you.
Stupid of them, if you ask me. It's much safer this side of the city walls.
Should have at least locked the place up proper before they left.
I'll hear it. Do you hear those noises coming out the old Albright place?
Louder than foxes, and all through the
Maybe
night.
if you're quiet, I'll hear it. Know what it is, don't you? Criminals.
Sorry to ask again.
Opportunists, the lot of them,
Starving.
and not a thought for their neighbours.
2, 3, 4.
You're not even very far in yet.
That's because you keep interrupting me.
Imagine what it's done to the house prices.
I'd never let the kids play out in the street now.
Lord Portash needs to send the steel watch through here, mop up all this riffraff. Gods, I think even they'd have their work cut out for them.
All right, I'll be back on in just a little bit.